What's going on, guys? So for 2020 we have a bunch of new content coming to Blade and Soul, and one of the things that a lot of players are actually kind of worried about is this whole new ancient legendary type upgrading system that Korea has right now. And a lot of players are thinking we're going to be getting this in 2020 for North America and Europe. And so I want to kind of talk about this because this is a system that I personally feel like shouldn't come to our regions. So let me explain to you guys how this system works. So let's say you're Thornbreaker stage 9 and you're going to be using this ancient legendary system. So what happens is that you can upgrade the Thornbreaker stage 9 to this new ancient legendary version. Now with the version, there's actually stats from 1 to 20. So every time you upgrade the weapon, you get another stat. So you're +1, +2, all the way to +20. The main reason why this system is really terrible is the fact that it's RNG upgrades. So let's say you're at like +5 and you're upgrading the Thornbreaker weapon to +6 of the ancient legendary system, and you have increased attack power, increased critical, just increases the stats of the weapon. It's definitely like an endgame type system, of course. And so you actually have a chance of failing. You could be at +5, try to go to +6, and actually have the weapon fail and revert back to +5. And so you wasted all those materials you used. Now this is an RNG system that's very similar to Black Desert Online, where all their weapons that you upgrade are RNG. This is something that I feel like should not be coming to North America and Europe because our community does not like RNG upgrades. It's something that everyone hates about Black Desert. It's probably the biggest con of the game that it has. And since whatever Korea gets, we always get it eventually, this is kind of a scary system that we could be getting, because what's the best way to milk the whales is by adding a system that actually can make you fail and waste all the materials and gold you spent. So imagine this is like the greatest thing to milk the whales in the game, because you could have them spending thousands of gold, thousands of different materials and crystals to upgrade to these ancient legendary stages and have it just completely fail and waste it. This is like genius marketing to make a ton of money off the whales. And I just can't believe that this is something that we could be basically getting in the game very soon. And it's not like NCSoft doesn't know, because in China they actually have RNG upgrades in the game already. So if you upgrade like a Grand Celestial weapon, it actually has a chance to fail in China, which is a really terrible system. I would have quit the game a long time ago if they had that in NA and EU, which they knew that when they launched the game in 2016 for us. They definitely removed any options of RNG upgrades because they're just like, this community doesn't want to see this in the West. It's not going to work out. The game is going to go very bad. So 2020, we might be getting this ancient legendary system that Korea has. I really hope we don't, but I just feel like it's a strong possibility we will. I don't think they're going to miss the chance to really milk whales hardcore, because yes, there are going to be people who spend thousands of dollars on this system trying to upgrade a weapon for minimal stats and then have it completely fail on them. It's just such a ridiculous system. I really hate when they tie progression. I don't know why Korean MMORPGs do this a lot, but they tie progression to just pure luck. Like, how is that fulfilling at all? Like, you're upgrading a weapon and someone just gets a higher stage because they're just more lucky than you and you fail 20 times in a row. I don't really see how that's satisfying. It's just a really terrible system, but yeah, we might be getting it for our regions, guys. So, you know, kind of brace yourself. Everyone's been talking about this. The next kind of milking whale system they're going to be adding. Hopefully it doesn't come, but we'll have to wait and see. I wanted to prepare you guys to see how you guys feel about this. Are you guys excited about this system? I hope not. How do you guys feel? Do you feel like this will kind of hurt the game more? I know it is kind of like an end game equipment thing, so you could be like, oh, it doesn't matter because it's end game. But it still shouldn't be added to the game, period. It's just something that doesn't need to belong to our region. But anyways, that's just really my thoughts. If you guys want to learn more about the system, I do have a video that I made in June, which announced when Korea got it, because they got it last summer. I will leave a link in the description. You can check that out if you want to learn more about the ancient legendary system that they have. And yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, usual stuff. I do stream occasionally, and I do have around 100 followers, so we're slowly gaining that Twitch sub base, and I'm really happy about that. So we're gonna keep going with that. I'm gonna try to stream more often for you guys, and I have a lot of fun with that. So make sure you check out my Twitch. Appreciate you guys a lot. I'll be out with a new video very soon, and I'm out.